Yo, how y'all doing? Today we about to watch the most disrespectful moments in anime history, part 9 by CJ the Champ. You know, it's been a minute since he's done one of these disrespectful moments and we're all here for it. Before we start the video, I want you guys to make sure that you not only like this video and subscribe to my channel, like his video, watch it on his channel, and also subscribe to him, because without him we wouldn't have this. I have this amazing thing called channel memberships now. Oh my gosh, so you are able to become a member of the channel. I'm having a lot of fun doing lives. It's very fun. I love when you guys, you know, take the time out of your day to spend time with me, watch what I'm playing, just interact with me. You will have highlighted message. I'm pretty sure you will stand out a lot on all of my videos and live streams. Let's get into the video.
Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry! Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Okay, nice. Golf anime, hello? Soccer anime.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and
this
boxing.
is getting hard to watch. If you are tuning in with us right now, we are witnessing a live public execution. Good God almighty, somebody stop the fight!
Somebody help this man. He needs some milk.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, CJ?
After 2 long years, welcome
Golly.
back to the most disrespectful moments in anime history. Jesus,
Yes, sir.
I've not done that intro in a very long time. But anyways, man, welcome back. I finally decided to say f it and revive this series from
We
the
missed
brink
you, bro.
of death. Because, damn, it's really been 2 years. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about it. But anyways,
Bruh.
on this episode, however, though, we're gonna be doing things a little different. Because this rendition is the most disrespectful moments in sports anime. Yes,
Okay.
sir. I'm talking basketball. 6'6" niggas leaping from the free throw line. Soccer. And yeah, I already know I done pissed off a bunch of European niggas saying that. It's called football. Blah, blah, blah. What the f is a caliber, nigga? And even the greatest sport of all time.
What sport?
Golf. It is a nice, beautiful sunny day.
The best sport of all time, huh?
Winds blowing at a gushing 3 miles an hour. And our first player at the tee is none
Is this
other
been
than
playing Wii
Shaniqua
Sports music in the back?
Bronchitis from San Jose, California. It looks like she's found her shot and she's
You got
ready
this.
to tee off. Beautiful line drive over the fairway, but the ball is dying down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Drops
Ooh,
right in the lane.
feels bad, bro.
And as you can see, Shaniqua is not happy with herself. Just look at her. Even her fans are heckling her. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
We know your ass ain't making the masses, ho!
Damn,
Alrighty, everybody. Our first moment is none other than the greatest street ball team of all time, Jabberwock. So in the
Jabberwock.
Kuroko universe, there is this team named Jabberwock that is
Okay.
made up of just straight YNs.
Pause. I'm gonna tell you this right now. More than likely, there are gonna be a couple of shows on here that I have not watched. My anime knowledge is limited because there's only been so much that I've ever watched. So I know some of these he might say the name for, but if he doesn't say the name of any of the other anime, I need you guys to leave comments down below. Whatever he goes over in this video, let me know if you've seen the anime, what your favorite part of it was, favorite episode, anything, favorite character. Let me know, and I'll try to look into these. You know, whenever I have my own free time to look at these guys. Let's see what we got.
And I'm not joking. All of these niggas are only 18 years old. And half the niggas on the team look like they're pushing 30. Like,
I'm
bro,
saying,
you can't tell me that ball
18.
nigga ain't Shaq. And their team leader is deadass named Nash.
Nash.
This is a what if version if Steve Nash was a YN. This motherfucker tatted up and everything. I know they gave him the pass. And he probably be spamming that shit. And that nigga most definitely Dennis Rodman. Straight back from North Korea after hanging with his homeboy. So Jabberwock pulled up to Japan to see if they was hooping or not. And I mean, they rolled out the red carpet for these boys. They was getting glazed straight off the plane. They just walking through the airport and niggas is like, oh my God, Nash, I love you. Oh my God, is that LeBron? My glorious king. That ain't LeBron, nigga. the next day they get
That
to the
ain't
court,
LeBron.
and they end up playing this team named Team Starkey. And old boy with the glasses right here was already skeptical. He was like, "What the fuck are they feeding these motherfuckers? They are not 18.
I'm saying.
That nigga's 30." So they were gonna have a 10-minute exhibition match
Jabberwock
just to fill out
versus
some of the
Strikey.
competition. So they tip off, and Jabberwock gets the ball first, and they immediately start pushing up the court. So Nash starts putting moves on Lil Homie, but Lil Homie gets the steal off the rip.
Hey,
and
yo.
Bro was completely shocked. He was like, "What the hell? Did I just pick bro's pockets that easily?" So they take advantage of this and get a nice little lay off the fast break. So everybody's
not
cheering.
bad.
But when Lil Homie was running back, he looked back at Nash, and this motherfucker was just smiling. Bro knew immediately something was off. So then the next possession, Team Starkey steals it again, and they push it down the court with some good teamwork, and they pass it to they big, and bro posterizes Dennis Rodman.
You know something's wrong when the side characters are doing a good job, but the main characters do not care. Something's about to happen.
These motherfuckers are just looking so nonchalant right now.
They do not care. They are bored.
So with 4 points on the board, with 9 minutes and 25 seconds remaining, these motherfuckers go on the greatest run of all time.
No.
So they start pushing down the court, and Nash just looks at bro right here, and he finally decided,
"Okay,
let me lock in.
I understand it now."
Hey, yo.
ball handling increases to 99. Bro ain't know
Damn.
what the hell's going on. So he stops with his arms out, and the ball
Where the
is
ball
just
at?
gone, and it's just right behind him, floating in slow-mo. So he passes it with his elbow to Homie on the wing, and he lets it fly for
It's
three.
green. It's green.
Shook. Ain't know what the hell happened, but it gets worse. Unc right here starts pushing down the court, and he already got bro lost. So then he just smirks at bro and just starts doing street ball shit. Bro fake passes it, breaks his neck.
Oh
and he turns
my
around and
Lord.
slaps him
In the
face.
head.
They're just laughing at him in the background, dog. So after that, bro gets the easiest layup of his life. Next possession, here go this nigga Shaq. Already got bro right here fearing for his reputation. I know he gotta be thinking in his head right now, if I get embarrassed like this on national TV, ain't no hoes gonna wanna fuck with me. So
On
Shaq saw
God.
fear in his eyes and took advantage of it, and just starts doing fouls of hell.
What
Carrying,
in the-
traveling,
what is this
just doing a
travel?
bunch of bullshit. Had bro on skates. Then he hits him with a late
It's green.
Oh Lord have mercy, poor Four Eyes. He tried to D up.
What did he
bro
do?
Right here, but he hits him with a carry from hell.
Oh
Pushes
my
to the paint,
Lord.
And he ends up breaking this nigga's ankles.
Is this man hula hooping the ball through his shirt?
And then he emoted on him. Oh my
God. Lord.
Put the fries in the bag, dog. Never lace up your shoes again. And he sticks out his tongue and says, "Fuck it, I'll throw it up again."
Green fuck, nigga.
It's green, baby.
They
We
started
ballin'.
embarrassing them for the most brutal 4 quarters ever seen. Niggas was watching this and was just disgusted. So then on the final play of the game, Nash drives into the paint with his elite ball handling, throws up the alley to homeboy, and bro right here makes the crucial mistake.
Did he
of
try to block
jumping
it?
with him. And for that, I would like to have a moment of silence real quick. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
He posterizes this nigga!
Brother, you are a side character. What are you doing?
Took them so hard if we played 2 different times. At the end of the game,
What's the score, bro? I'm
final
terrified.
score
What's the
was a
score?
whopping 86-6.
I don't think I heard him right. So, yeah. Move me in the middle real quick. Move me in the middle. You telling me they went 86 86 points with 9 minutes and 25 seconds on the board, right? And y'all only managed to get 6 points? Go ahead and go return them shoes, brother. It's over for your career.
Absolutely disgusting. Team Starkey only scored once after they scored 4 straight before Jabberwock locked in. Oh
That is
my God,
crazy.
Never pick up the ball ever again. Leave the game before it leaves you. So after the game, the team captain comes up to shake Nash's hand, and he's like, "GG, bro." But
GG's,
Nash
bro. GG's.
dead
We
stares
tried at
bro in the
least.
face. And guess what he does? He just spit.
Niggas be wildin'.
Over some basketball. Imagine doing that. Imagine you seeing that on actual live television, bruh. Run my fade. You don't just spit on my hand after I say good game, boy. Not even run the fade. I'm airing this out. Everybody dying, me included. I ain't going to jail.
He just spit on bro's head. Zero respect at all. And then he has the craziest post-game interview of all time.
What'd he do?
I'm gonna translate this at 50% accuracy.
What'd he say?
I would just like to say, all y'all niggas are trash.
Damn.
Like really, is this the best y'all got to offer? Get the fuck off of my court. Y'all called us to fly all the way out here on that 18-hour long ass flight just to be fucking hot dog shit. You wasted our fucking time. None of y'all niggas is making the fucking league. Yeah, say something, monkey. Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, hold on, wait.
Chill out saying monkey. And you know what? One more for the one time.
My hand.
This nigga is trash. Now, you see, me personally, I'm swinging.
You already know.
Spit on me after embarrassing me on national TV and telling me to put the fries in the bag. No, bro.
You spit on my hand, I'm gonna slap you with that same hand, boy.
Oh my God. None of the huts are gonna fuck with us no more.
Yeah, it's over. It's wraps.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Moment 2.
What happened?
Super-powered putt-putt man. Ladies and gentlemen,
Putt-putt
never
man.
in my life did I ever think I would be talking about a golf anime. But the shit that we are about to see is just absolutely absurd.
What
so
happened?
I found this anime called Rising Impact. And how I even found this in the first place, I was scrolling on my reels and I saw this midget, a 4-foot tall child, bleeding from the forehead, looking locked the fuck in over
Yeah,
some
he
damn
looks
golf.
like
And this little nigga
somebody
swung
died.
his body and boom that bitch. He drove the ball so hard, the ball ricocheted and broke the flag.
Damn.
Leading to him getting a hole-in-one from like 200 yards out. That is 2 football fields, nigga. I mean, dog, look at the ball. The ball is smoking. That bitch is dead. Ripped open and everything. Good God.
Looking like an
This
alien
little nigga
egg.
was just standing there locked the fuck in with no emotion. So, me being curious, I decided to watch the whole thing. I don't know why,
Okay.
but I ended up witnessing one of the most disrespectful things a nigga could possibly do.
Hey,
So
if he
there was
sat
a
down and
massive
watched the whole
tournament that
thing,
was
it has to be
happening,
good,
and
right?
These 4 ugly ass niggas was talking some crazy shit.
Ugh.
Ugly ass gremlin, big back 4-eye bitch. This big donut lip, light skinned Mr.
Boy
Popo
looking
with
like a
buzz cut looking ass
Goomba.
nigga. And look at his zesty ass Abraham Lincoln. What the fuck is this, my nigga? Is this supposed to be a beard? Because it ain't bearded. Nigga
Hell
got
no.
a chin strap, but it ain't on his chin. Like, bro, cut that shit off and restart. And this dude just looks like a generic high school bully. He got the whole college frat boy starter pack look. So while they
looking
was
like
yapping, this
Lupin the Third at home.
femboy demon comes behind them named Lancelot. And you already know he on that
Lancelot.
elegant shit. He talking like, judging by your loud voices, you lot must be the Americans, yeah? So this overzealous big-backed gremlin told this man, so you want to talk shit, huh? So
Looking
why
like
don't
a
you play around the
frog.
golf with us? So Donut Lips and the frat boy was like, yeah, let's shit on him. So Lancelot accepts their challenge with a smile on his face like, oh yes, it would be lovely. But little did they know, they were about to get clipped and put on ESPN top 10 plays. So later
All
on
right,
when they get
let's
to
see
the hole,
this.
the ugly quartet is already planning to cheat. Big Back Gremlin grabbed Donut Lips and told him, take your fat ass all the way over to the green and make sure that nigga shit doesn't go in. So the 2 stooges run all the way to the green so
Hold
they
on.
can fix the game.
Who cheats in golf? Really?
On some Kansas City Chiefs shit. So the first one to go up is Zesty Abe Lincoln. And is that motherfucker wearing
Wearing booty shorts
on the golf course? Alright, Abe. So he hits a nice
He
shot.
said he got that
in the
aerodynamics
first
for real.
hit. So Big Back Gremlin is up next, and you already know she started yapping. Oh my gosh, I guess it's my turn. My calculations is I'm gonna hit the green on the first hit. Man,
Yeah,
please
sure
shut
you
the
were.
fuck up and hit the ball, yeah. British accent. So she lines up her shot, and she hits hers, and surprisly, it was a good hit, landing very
Nice.
close to the
Okay,
hole.
okay.
This
Cheating
gremlin may
ass.
have one of the worst builds I've ever seen, but she hit that motherfucker though. So it was finally time for Lancelot's turn. And guess what this man does? He pulls out a putter. So obviously the ugly bastards are like, well, wait a minute, are you
A
throwing?
putter.
Yeah, I don't know, but it looks
Don't
like
you need a
to me.
a driver,
And
right?
This man is really set on driving this bitch 150 yards with a putter. Now I know a lot of people don't know a lot about golf, but everybody in their right mind should know. You do not use a putter right here.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
Use a putter when you are close enough to hit it in the hole. So if I had to explain this in like football terms, chucking up a 100-yard Hail Mary into quadruple coverage and praying to God your receiver somehow comes down with it. That
no
is how
sense.
insane this is. So this man just walks up with no fucks given, lines up,
But he's
his
swaggy
shot,
with it. Look at
and
him.
booms it.
Is this nigga serious?
150 yards with the putter. And when it landed, it damn near was a hole in one, literally inches off. So the two stooges saw this, and these evil conniving motherfuckers looked at each other and said,
I think I'm
About to
So
steal.
Lancelot and them walked up to the hole. You don't even see his ball no more because they moved it.
Over
they moved
here.
it all the way to the top of this hill to give him the hardest shot humanly possible. And he knows they cheated. He was thinking in his head like, fucking idiotic lot, yeah. I can clearly see that dirty ass size 13 ass feet all over the green, yeah. So Lancelot decides, you know what? I'm not even gonna argue with them. I'm just gonna shit on them so hard.
What did
they're
he
gonna
do?
Quit this
Is
fucking
the anime
sport.
logic about to kick in?
He activates his superpowers because, you know, anime loves to give niggas superpowers in sports. And he turns the putter sideways and hits it. So with their feeble brains, they're thinking, oh yeah, he hit the ball too hard. Fucking
So
dumbass.
stupid.
So the ball just completely
They don't even
misses
know.
the cup. But he hit this ball with so much backspin on it. It rolls back into the cup and he sinks it. And the
Hey,
hard
yo.
ugly quartet was shook. They ain't know what the hell they just witnessed. And he started talking mad crazy, saying, what's wrong with you, Lord, yeah? Hurry the fuck up and hit your shot, you big back midget gremlin bitch, yeah? So old girl
Excuse
lines
me?
up her shot, thinking that this is just gonna be an easy put in. And
Let's see
right
what
at the
you got.
moment she hits it, Zesty Abe Lincoln notices, wait, don't do it! Because the hole was surrounded by a skid mark, completely blocking her ball. The
Hey,
backspin
yo.
on that ball was so hard, he quite literally burnt the grass and changed the whole lay of the land.
Brother set up a
She's
perimeter for real.
Seeing your booty shorts is like, huh, what an amateur mistake. All you gotta do is just hit the ball a little harder. So
Okay,
Abe
what you
Lincoln
do?
Puts his, thinking that his has enough strength, but his ball just gets completely stopped and rolls over to the side. And this man is in complete shock.
Wait a
So
minute.
He goes over.
He hit the ball with that much precision, and it spun that fast. It left basically a crater in the ground. This man basically set up his own little stream. Put a water bottle in that bit, bro. What do you mean?
Over to see the ball, and he ends up realizing
Ain't
this
no
man
way.
just didn't burn the grass. He made a World War I trench to
On
completely
God.
jail them from making the hole. So they had no chance. He's just looking at him like, are you locked down to play some more yet? Or are you gonna be some pussies and leave? And well, they decided to be pussy and leave because they was not about to play
Yeah,
this nigga again.
no.
He beat them so bad. They decided to put the clubs down and put the fries in the bag. All right. Moment 3. The humbling of Blue Lock May of all time. And I mean, there's multiple moments to choose from. From Isagi straight up bullying Baro, making the king feel like a peasant. And I know y'all
Blue
seen
Lock.
that one translation of this moment.
Hey, yo.
It is wild. I mean, we can even go back to the first episode. Y'all remember bro right here? I thought he was gonna be the main side character. But no. They said, pack your bags and get your sorry ass out of here.
You know, I feel bad because I play Blue Lock Rivals. The fact that I've never seen this anime, heard of it, never seen it, I'm ashamed. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Washed and your career's over. Shit, I don't even remember bro's name, if he even had a name. And I mean, we can go on about Blue Lock for a minute. Hell, if I make another rendition of this that's sports, I'll probably have more of it in there. But
Bet.
today we are focusing on the humbling of Blue Lock. Because these World 5 niggas cooked them so bad, it had to make them rethink their careers. So how this even happened? This man Ego decided to give Blue Lock a test. So he decided, I'm gonna bring in the all-star team. So he got straight demons from around the world to just cook them. And these dudes are based off of real players. Like, I'm not even a
Seriously?
soccer nigga, but I am 99% sure that nigga is Mbappe. Like, that's a given.
Ain't
so
no
the moment
way.
they got in there, they was already talking shit. And they was saying it in English, so they ain't know what the hell they were saying. Bro with the dreads was like, oh my God, they're so puny. They look like pretzel sticks. That's an understatement, mate. It looks like they haven't hit the weight room in their fucking life yet. Oh my God, guys, I think they're talking shit. So
They're speaking
Rick was
English.
the only dude who knew English. So he walked up to him and brought that same energy, staring him down like, you think this is a fucking joke, huh? I'm gonna beat the dog shit out of you so bad. I'm gonna make your old ass retire and you can finally have the time to get
He
a
says,
fucking
sit
rich
it down, Unc.
You talking reckless, pussy bitch nigga. I'll beat your ass right now. So before a fight breaks out, they had to break it up because that boy Ren was talking reckless. But sadly, my dog was about to get humbled.
He
So
couldn't
the whistle
keep
blows
what he
and
was
Blue
saying.
already gets off to a quick start. Bro right here ain't paying the game no damn attention. So Bachara just puts some moves on him. He ends up dribbling down the field, passes the ball to Ren, and he drills that hole in, scoring the first goal.
Nice.
So you see this and you gotta be thinking, okay, they got a chance.
Yes,
They scored
sir.
in the first minute, they like that. This just must be a fraud-ass all-star team. But man, oh man. They basically just gave him a make-a-wish point. Because from here on out, it was just straight belt to ass. They blow the next whistle. Isagi comes and tries to D up on Mbappe. But he dead stares, bro, and tells him, let me show you why they offered me a $1 billion contract.
$1 bill?
Zooms past Isagi in a heartbeat. He didn't even know what happened. It was too fast. And he just cut through their whole defense.
Damn.
Well, then here comes Mr. Hero Ball Ren talking like, your route's too obvious. But Mbappe looked at dog and said, you have good reads.
Nah,
but I'm
your
too fast
defense
for
is
you."
too obvious.
Zooms past Ren and blasted it to the goal. These boys, they know what the hell just happened. And after he
Damn.
scored, he was like, all right, guys, let's hurry up and hit the showers. I smell like shit because I'm surrounded by shitty players. And the humbling did not stop here. This man Ren was like, man, just give me the fucking ball. So the next possession, they give Ren the ball just to get immediately clamped by Mbappe. And bro right here just comes and snatches it.
Damn.
Just easy pickings. So he passes it to little homie right here. His eyes start moving like a Sharingan.
Hey,
And
yo.
He kicks it straight through Isagi and Bachara down the field, all the way down to the dreadhead. He just bullies soccer Zarbon. And while Tokimitsu was trying to run to get to the ball, dude just gets pushed to the side.
Get out the way. Get out the way.
They just bullied these boys for however long this game went on for. Just goal after goal. This was basically like the main roster just shitting on the practice squad or something.
AI goalkeeper
so
for
then
real.
on the last play of the game, Ren tried to lock in on this dude named Leonardo Luna. But he lost this exchange the moment bro started talking. Dude said, oh, you're Ren Itoshi. Your size brother, aren't you? And you know your brother's a dog, right? Can't say the same about his little brother, though. So
Damn.
after discouraging this man and comparing him to his brother, he makes a force field and moved his feet so fast he made a vortex.
What in the world?
And Ren lost. And the moment he tried to move, he read him like a book. He kicked the ball right through his legs.
That
Then
is
he just said one of the
disrespectful as
most
hell.
wild lines ever. This man says in my exact words, if you open your legs that easily, people are gonna think you're a loose guy.
Who in the writing room, out of all the animators, directors, and everybody, who wrote this? What happened to you? What did they do to you, bro? What made you think of that? Who wrote this sentence? I need to know right now who wrote that line, please. Damn.
Like, yo, what? What even makes you think of that?
Exactly.
No,
What the
I'm
fuck?
just not even gonna question it. He kicks it in easily. GG easy. Game over. They beat these boys 1-5. And they didn't even shake no hands. They went straight to the locker room. And before they left, they said, oh man, don't be discouraged. I mean, you motherfuckers had no chance. But I hope this gave some of y'all a wake-up call. Ah, exactly what he
Damn.
said. Remember to have that job application as our plan B, because half of you are not making it to the league. Adios. And look at him, man. Out of breath and just discouraged. The most humbling experience of their life. And look at that man, Ren. He don't know what just happened. And he just facepalm thinking, damn it. I'll never be as good as Sai. Alrighty,
They
ladies
basically
and
said,
gentlemen,
hit
we have
the
reached
tutorial
our final
again.
Moment. Or to be more real with you, moments. Because the rest of the moments in this video are all done by one singular man. And
All right.
he is none other than
Who
the
is
most
this?
disrespectful man in sports anime. The Snow Bunny mind-controlled demon, Brian Hawk. this is one of the most unhinged anime characters I've ever laid my eyes on. Like, this dude is clinically insane. Now, if you don't know what
y'all heard his beat though,
this is Hajime no Ippo, one
never
of the
seen it.
greatest sports animes of all time. And Brian Hawk is the WBC junior middleweight champion with a record of 20-0. 17 of those wins coming by KO.
20-0.
To understand why this man is so unhinged, we have to know the backstory. So Brian Hawk is from New York, and he had a pretty troubled life. So one fateful night, bro was on the run from a dude that was holding him up at gunpoint. So when he was about to get his brains blown out, something snapped in him. The demons in his head came out, and he beat the shit out of the dude that was holding.
Brother locked in and realized that he was a New Yorker and said, "You know what? Nah." I ain't going down without a fight.
Kept on pummeling his unconscious body until he was satisfied. So while he was beating this man in a dark alley, a world-famous boxing trainer named Miguel Zell was watching this, and he was completely shocked. So he walked up to try to stop Brian, but he literally couldn't. Brian was about to kill this man.
Brother's eyes are ready to murder.
Unhinged man, the coach had a revelation because he realized this dude just beat the ever-living crap out of a guy that held him up at gunpoint. This isn't your run-of-the-mill crackhead.
This is a different
is a
breed.
World champion. So
yeah.
The coach told him, "Come with me. I'll take you to a place where you could beat people legally, and you could have all the money, power, and woman you want." And Brian accepted his deal. And from that fateful night, the rest was history. This man was so naturally gifted at fighting, it was insane. Knocking out damn near every opponent he was in the ring with. And he ended up becoming a world champion with little to no training. So now that we have the backstory, let's get into the antics. First up was his first confrontation with Takamura. This man,
what did he do?
Was having the fight of his life, hanging on to his last breath. And he looks over at ringside. And this motherfucker, Brian Hawk, is just sitting there watching him get his ass whooped with some bitches. So Takamura got pissed off and wanted to make a statement in front of the champion. So he knocks the dude out that he's fighting through the ring. And he ends up landing right in front of him. So while Takamura is just mogging him while he's just sitting there, Brian Hawk decides to stand up and clap. And it seems like he was entertained and intrigued to fight Takamura. So after the match in the locker room, while Takamura's doing a meeting with the press, Brian Hawk comes to his locker room. So you gotta be thinking, oh, he's just here to congratulate him. And
nah,
show
something ain't
for the
right.
person that's gonna
Why
come
are you
up and
here?
fight him. But my God, what this man says lights the whole room on fire. So he tells his translator to tell him,
Let
Mr.
me get ready.
Hawk says he would like to shake the hand of his next opponent and acknowledge his fight. But then he tells the translator something else, and he is completely shook. He is thinking in his head, ain't no way this nigga wants me to say this shit. But Brian insisted. He said, say it, nigga. Mr. Hawk did not come to Japan to see your fight.
Okay.
He came to Japan to indulge in our women.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
So not only are you gonna say you weren't here because you wanted to run the fade, you're only here because you care about the fine huzz? That's it? That's the only reason you're here. You don't even care about none of this. You're here for women only? Are you even allowed to say that? That's wild.
Like, bro, what? This man only came to Japan to get with women. This is a sick nigga. And then he starts laughing at Takamura like, come on, Takamura. Where's my handshake at, nigga? So Takamura was not about to take this disrespect because he just disrespected him and his whole country. So he goes into
hit him.
But he stops his punch with one hand. Had the whole room in disbelief. Stopping a grown man's punch with one hand is absurd. And then after this, he says, oh yeah, that's a nice firm handshake. So then he walks away. And when he opened the door, his hoe's already
more women,
He's just laughing his ass off, heading to his hotel to do some cheek crushing. This man is insane. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. So now we move into the second moment of his. And there's no other way to describe it than this. Snow bunny mind control. So this man flew to Japan from America for fighting. And he bought his entire harem of bunnies. And look how he's posted up with them with the tongue out. Oh my God. nigga.
I'm working on a snow bunny crisis self-treatment manual for black males.
So now it's time to look at the full effect of the Snow Bunny mind control. So Brian was having a public sparring session where the whole media and public could come watch. So during this session, he was just getting his ass beat. He was giving no effort and not trying at all. And he was just saying shit like, "Ow, he got me." And then in the middle of the session, he just says, "Oh my God, coach, he's too strong." So Coach Kamagawa was there to scout him out, and he was just watching this like, "Are you kidding me? This is
trash.
Useless. He's not even trying." So they end up leaving. But while they're leaving, the brigade of snow bunnies arrive at the gym, and literally
he says, "Time to lock
later,
in."
You just hear a boom outside. So they're like, "What the hell just happened?" So they run back in the gym, and all they see is blood on the mat. His glove drenched in blood, and he starts saying, "Well, goddamn, what took y'all fine asses so long? Had me bored than a motherfucker."
Golly.
Knocked out while bro's just laughing hysterically. This man did not lock in until his hoes arrived, and he knocked him out as fast as possible so he could get it over with and leave. And then he says, "Bitch number 2, come on and kiss a nipple." And he just starts smacking up on
brother,
Like I said earlier, this is one of the most unhinged characters I have ever
Nobody trying to
seen.
see all that.
But if you didn't think he could get any more disrespectful, we get to the press conference.
All right,
the day
here we
before the
go.
fight,
What
they end up
happened?
having a press conference. And
Bro, this is
press
too much.
conference went down exactly like what you would think with a person of this caliber. From insulting reporters.
Mr. Hawk, the world would like to know, what is your game plan going into this fight?
Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Bitch ass thing. Shut the fuck up before I knock your fucking head off your shoulders, old ugly ass.
Damn, bro.
And literally telling Shorty right here, "Baby, you can ask me more questions in my room tonight. Room 69, if you know what I mean."
Bruh.
And then when him and Takamura face off, he decides to give him a little uppercut. So Takamura gets pissed off and is about to swing on Dog, but they end up holding him back.
Yeah, like he forgot what happened.
Grabbing Dog by the collar and cussing him out. And Brian looks at him, and you can probably guess what he did.
No, don't hit him.
The piss out of him. Bro just assaulted an old man, and then he starts cussing everybody out and says the wildest line ever. And I quote,
my Lord.
"You
What did
want
he
to
say?
beat me, huh? Then bring me all of your women. I'll give you my genes. I'll spread my you-know-what throughout this country. And in 20 years, Japan will be crawling with world champions."
Put him on the round table. Put him on the round table of Black Air Force. I don't know. I don't know if he's round table worthy compared to compared to who's already on the table. You gotta nuke the man. You can't just, bruh. Why?
Say it again. One of the most unhinged characters I have ever laid my eyes on.
Why?
Now it's time for the final moment. Fight.
Okay, I'll try not to pause it. Let's see what happens.
Brian Hawk fought this man Takamura is going to make your jaw drop. From the moment Brian Hawk made his entrance, disrespect started. Because when bro got in the ring and took off his entrance armor, he was wearing Takamura's merch under it and stared him straight in the eyes and just ripped his shirt to shreds.
My
he was trying to
merch!
push every button possible. Crowd booing and everything. They hate this nigga. And before the bell's about to ring, just look at him. Just staring him down with his tongue out. Bro, what is he doing? I remember multiple people basically said that this dude is basically Kid Buu if he was a boxer. And
Yeah, I can see that.
Because this is dead ass how he would act. So the bell rings, and both of them just start squaring each other up. But Brian ends up dropping his shoulders to taunt him to make him throw the first punch. So Takamura says, and he starts throwing hands, already pushing bro back into a corner, just raining fire on dude. But this, of
Put in that
course,
word.
was a trap. Because when Brian saw the opportunity, he grabbed the rope and uppercutted the life out of him. And this is where he just started showing out. Bro hits the motherfucking Steve Fox duck and counters him again. And he gets him in the corner and starts teeing off. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Just throwing shit like a wild animal. So when Takamura finally got out the corner, he tries to throw a 1-2. But he ducks it and sends his head to the stratosphere. And this is when
Bro, what are you looking at the
this dude
lights?
has no boxing fundamentals at all. He is just so naturally talented at fighting that he could do whatever the he wanted to and get away with it. Look at him just weaving everything.
Weave.
Then he got in close on him, tricked him with a feint, and crushed his skull with his left. Takamura was out cold on his feet. So Brian was coming in to finish the job, but Takamura gets saved by the bell. So Brian stops right in front of him. So right when Takamura regains consciousness, he sees this man staring in his face.
Brother, get your freaky self out of my face.
Animal. And just from this interaction, you knew how the rest of this fight was gonna go down. Every round, this
rest of the fight,
crazy shit. Bro is leaning back, throwing haymakers. Like, what the hell is happening? Dude really hitting him with the. And dog, this entire fight, every time Takamura got the upper hand, he just get countered every time and knocked
How
down.
is this man still getting up?
He would just get him on the ropes, throw about 50 haymakers in a row. They hit him with the night, nigga.
That anime logic is crazy, bro, because how are you not down?
Bro, when I saw him hit Takamura with this haymaker of doom, I thought it was over. Bro was standing over his body and emoting too. But he ended up standing up after this. But he was not conscious at all.
I don't blame him.
Walking in the ring unconscious. If this is real life, the ref is stopping this shit.
Exactly.
This just got ridiculous.
Dude's on autopilot right now.
On live TV, it was rinse and repeat. Every time he got up, he would get put on the ropes, eat about 60 haymakers, and get his ass dropped by a mean-ass left hook.
Damn.
It was ridiculous. But alas, y'all know how animes be.
Yep.
This man Takamura got revived
The
by
power of friendship.
Had one of the most devious lock-in moments of all time and started beating every single bit of life bro had left in him. This is one of the craziest comebacks of all time. But what ended this fight was the last exchange.
What happened?
Takamura is going in for a mean left hook. But Brian sees it and leans back all the way in that signature position. And his eyes are bloodshot red, ready to kill.
Oh,
And Brian
Lord.
is thinking in his head,
I knew I wouldn't lose to this plot bullshit. Night, bitch ass nigga!
So Brian hits Takamura, and it looks like the end. But unfortunately for Brian, the last punch he threw at Stormtrooper aim, it grazes Takamura, missing his chin.
Oh, no. He's cooked.
He gets his face drilled into the ground, hitting him so hard it replayed 3 different times. And that was all she wrote. Done deal, he was cooked. No, I'm gonna be completely real with you. Brian Hawk Loki got robbed. Like, if
Yeah,
we
the
being
writers
real,
protected
this fight
him.
should have ended like rounds ago. Like, he slept this nigga Takamura twice. Like, ref, be for real. What the fuck are we doing, my nigga? Like, your license needs to be taken away. But hey, you know what? Shouts out Takamura, because you had to knock that down after all the disrespectful shit he did to you. And after this, Brian Hawk retired. And I'm not joking. The nigga never fought again. Takamura apparently gave this man PTSD.
Put the gloves up, bro.
Quite literally made bro put the fries in the bag. And ladies and gentlemen, that is all she wrote for the most disrespectful moments
That
in anime
was
history.
awesome, CJ.
Hopefully the 2-year hiatus is over. I brought this shit back before GTA 6. Wow. So I hope y'all enjoy it, man. And hey, if y'all fuck with it and y'all like it and shit, then I'll just go ahead and bring the series back full time.
Please.
And I know there are more sports moments, so yes, we will run it back in the future. But until then, see y'all very soon for a very eventful trial.
Hey, see you later, CJ. Thank you for the video, dog. That's crazy. Brother, what? Why have I never took the time to watch or even learn about most of these animes? Because this is just amazing. Now, there was something I wanted to say, but I was like, you know what? I think I paused it a little too much at this point. Let me not pause. Let me let y'all enjoy the video with me for real. Especially since it's the most disrespectful dude on here compared to everybody else. But when he started to lean back and fight, it reminded me of that one meme where it was like the kids slap boxing in the bathroom. But look, I hope you guys enjoyed this amazing video by CJ the Champ. Link to the original video will be down in the description. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to his channel. Make sure you guys leave a like on this video. Share it to your friends. Share it to your family. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget about the YouTube memberships. Don't forget about the live streams. And that's it. Y'all stay safe. Bye-bye.